Hello my good friends, thank you very much for watching this. This is my brand new video review and Transformers review, specifically Beast Wars 2 figure. Just before we get into this before we get too far into this, I just want to have a nice little shout out to my good friends Emily and Dave Smizzy, SMS number 1, because this review is dedicated to those two because I was gifted this at TF Nation last year. I've been meaning to get a video out just for an additional thank you, even though obviously I thanked you in person for this, and I honestly couldn't believe the generosity that was bestowed upon me at TFN last year, because obviously of everything that went on last year. So I was shown some real nice kindness from Dave and Emily, and also thanks to my good friend Ian, Airlift82, that also gifted me a couple of figures as well. Today I'm talking about this amazing piece of awesomeness, that is Beast Wars 2 Leo Convoy. Stay tuned. So here we are, my friends. This is Beast Wars 2 Leo Convoy in his glory, and he looks amazing. So thank you very much to Dave for keeping this guy in such great condition. I mean, there's no yellowing on it or anything. It's just pristine white, and everything is nice on it. There's all the mechanisms, all the little things he does works perfectly. The only thing is that he's missing his missiles, and I generally don't care about that. I honestly do not give a crap that he's missing his missiles, and quite frankly, missiles I don't really bother with these days anyways. Half the time I keep all those bits in the boxes anyway when I buy brand new stuff. In this mode, this is obviously his lion mode, and that is a beautiful representation of a lion. Yeah, there's a few gaps here there. You can tell he's a robot. It's not very disguised, but I generally just really love this figure. I've always admired this toy for so long, and I've never actually watched Beast Wars 2 in its entirety. I've seen a couple of episodes, but I don't think Beast Wars 2 was actually... I don't think it was actually released properly. He has a beautiful golden mane. The mane's amazing. Lovely white body. The face is awesome, and obviously he has there's a button just on top of the head here, and I really like that. It's actually quite cool. And it does have yeah, I think that might be to do there's a bit of movement in that head, but I think that might have something to do when it's transformed. Articulation, these legs move, and also these are his robot mode legs as well, so they all nicely move. And that is it for this mode. There's nothing more really to it. There's a button here on the top. Press that. I say press that down. There we go. And he has like an attack mode. These are his thrusters, or his missile launchers that come out. Press this red button on the top. These pop out, and obviously originally they would have had missiles in there, but again, I don't really mind. But they look pretty cool. So there's like this little attack mode in there as well. So what I'm going to do actually, I'll take those back out. These actually pop off. I say they pop off. There we go. Now let us transform it, shall we? So what we do now is right, these arm bits, unpeg these up and make sure you detach it from the elbow. No, you don't do that. But anyway, so detach the arms, and obviously the chest bit comes down, as you can see. So just take all that outwards like that. I will reattach the arm in a moment. So that's done. So then what you do there is, oops, so god, it's so springy. Anyway, so bring this back. trying to remember off the top of my head how this works. Oh, that's right. Yeah, detach it from like that, then the whole thing then comes down, like so. Press down to lock it all into place. Well, actually no, I think it's best to just keep it like that. Yeah, that's better. So then the whole waist bit, I think that's it. Twist it all the way around so this red torso bit can come up. I think. Bring the chest bit up. Then bring this arm down like this. Twist, pop it down so then it all locks into place. There we go. So that is that now done. Sort the legs out. So that's that. Then there's this little chamber. Where's the chamber? Ah, it's on the side here. Should have done that beforehand, but anyway. So there's this little chamber just on the side that houses his head, Robot Mode head. So you pop that up like that. Pop it back up. This is going completely pear-shaped. There we go. Bring that down. So let's get his other arm. Bring the fist down. Now that both arms are now reattached. Bring it all back in again. Like that. I think these four legs, yeah, these four legs twist right round again. Ooh, lovely. So now that is him. Hopefully all in his robot mode. So there he is. There is Leo Convoy now in his robot mode. So like I said, you swivel these four legs round so these red bits face towards you. And it's pretty much, it's a very incredibly straightforward transformation actually. There's nothing difficult to it at all, to be quite frank. Now he has a little gimmick. I think this is it. I don't think that's going to work. I don't know. Right. Now, I know this is supposed to spin. So, like I said, these missile bits, these go into both sides of his fist to create his weapon. There we go. So now he is now complete with his weapon. So originally, again, the missiles would be in there to complete that. So articulation on this guy, quite a range of motion in that arm, but because of all this plastic on the mane and everything, it does get in the way a little bit. He's incredibly, it's got a lot of stuff on it. Also, there's this little catch inside the arm here, this grey catch. Press that up, go like that. It's supposed to pop. There we go. And then that is another missile would be in there. So that is like his another weapon just in his arm. So both sides do that. So now you've got these inner cannons. Legs. Lovely range of motion in those legs. Swivel of the you know, his waist, his head, a little bit of movement. Then that head, awesome. That is a really nice G1-esque looking head. I do like that head a lot. And that is that. I don't know what more I can really talk about it. Obviously, you still got that little. I'm pretty sure there's some other gimmick to do with that. I'm not too sure how that's working. There is like another lever here, but it doesn't seem to be working for some reason. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be able to spin. I could be wrong, I don't know. But anyway, so it doesn't matter. Also, there's this here before we finish. There's this little, where his maximal thing is. opens up, and that is, I think, supposed to be his matrix or some sort of energy beam weapon, possibly. Because like I said, I'm not familiar, I've not really watched much of the show itself. Well, that is amazing. Isn't that cool? I've just absolutely love this thing. And it's so bulky. Everything's all over the place. It is incredibly plastic madness. Is this figure? But I just love it so much. It is just awesome. This is amazing. One of my big wants that I've ever wanted from any sort of Transformers line. And I just absolutely love it. So again, big thank you to Dave and Emily for gifting this to me last year at TF Nation. I am just so happy to have this. I mean, it's not the only thing that I know Emily helped me out with my Rampage as well. So behind me, I need to review that at some point. There's a Beast Wars Rampage behind me that I need to review. But anyway, so that is amazing. Oh, just awesome. Thank you very much. So that is that. Thank you ever so much, everyone, for checking this out, this review. So this is just a lovely extended thank you to Emily and Dave. So please remember to subscribe and comment and rate for more videos from myself. So thank you ever so much for watching. See you all very soon, and bye bye for now.